welcome to my channel, Elements of Tarot. My name is Aldana, and today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of the beautiful Stone Visconti Tarot by Lily Stone. This deck is based on the Visconti Sforza Tarot, which is one of the oldest tarot decks in existence. There are many different versions of it. Most of them are layered in gold foiling and gold coloring, because that was the palette of the original deck. But Lily has recolored it, so I'm actually drawn to her version of it. So it comes in this beautiful magnetic box. I did get it on Etsy. However, you can also get it on her website, which is thelilystonequarry.com. I think on Etsy it was $60 and free shipping, and on her website I think she's selling it for $50 plus shipping. So it's, you know, whatever you prefer, going directly to her site or Etsy, that's where you can get this. So this was, I believe, this is the second printing of the Kickstarter campaign from 2020, I believe. The first printing, or the Kickstarter decks, were signed by Lily. These are just numbered. It does say first edition, but again, I think it's like a second printing or a different printing than the original. The box is pretty. The inside, that's the card backs. There's her website again, up 2021. Okay. So that's the box. The cards are huge. They're very long. I do not have a standard tarot deck here to compare it to, but I do believe she said that the length was like 7 inches high. So it's long and thin. But I enjoy it. I can kind of riffle it from the side on the long end, or I just overhand it, which is fine as well. So I got number 147 of 750. And this came with the deck. The Visconti Sforza Tarocchi, comprising 78 hand-painted cards made in celebration of a ducal marriage nearly 600 years ago, is now scattered in museums and collections around the globe. Extracting details from sometimes only remnants, I lovingly renewed the artwork using technology and meticulous redrawing. My modern work represents not a restoration, but a reimagination of this elaborate creation, whose original depth I cannot possibly come near. Lily Stone, October 2020. So let's go through the cards. The major arcana do not have numbers nor titles, but the characters are very discernible. You can really see who is who if you know the system, Rider-Waite system, Marseille system. You'll know who everyone is. So we start with our Fool. Then we have the Magician. So as you can see, she's used a very kind of rich, jewel-toned, beautiful purple, red, blue, green, brown palette that just makes the artwork sing, I think. And you can also see that she has lovingly created a background, like a tapestry, behind each of the major arcana characters. They're truly beautiful. I hope the camera picks up how lovely they really are. Look at the folds. It looks like fabric, but it's painting. Quite amazing. This is the High Priestess, or the Popess. Here's our Empress. You can see all the details in her gown. I love it. Here's the Emperor. the Hierophant, our Lovers. So I don't know the complete history. I'm actually waiting for a book to arrive that was recommended by Lily about the Visconti Sforza deck. But I do know that it came about for the marriage. It was a gift for a young couple. There was, I believe the groom was from the Visconti family and the bride was from the Sforza family. And this deck was a wedding gift to them. So it's my understanding that a lot of the major arcana actually represent the couple. So here we have the Chariot, Justice, the Hermit with an hourglass, not a lantern. So this deck predates Marseille Tarot. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Strength, the Hanged Man, Death with a bow and arrow, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon. Love the colors. The Sun, Judgment, and the World. Okay, so then the rest of the cards are pip cards, but they're beautiful. One thing I love is that I find it very easy to distinguish between the wands and the swords in this deck. A lot of times with the Marseille decks, I have to kind of second guess myself. I'm not always sure what I'm looking at. That could just be my inexperience with reading too many of these kinds of decks, but I don't know, from when I received this deck, it's very easy to tell them apart. So I appreciate that. So we have the Ace of Wands, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also find it very easy to count where I am. A lot of Marseille decks have numbers kind of on the sides here to guide you so you don't have to physically count the wands or the swords, for example. But this, I can just look at it. It's very easy for me to know what number it is. 9, 10. If you look, I love how also the foliage and the flowers change in every picture, like the Marseille. It's beautiful. I also love her courts very much. They're also very easy to know what card you're looking at. So this is the Page of Wands. Then we have the Knight, the Queen, and the King. Then we have the Cups, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, knight, queen, and king, ace of swords, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, knight, queen, and king. And our last suit are the pentacles or coins, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our page of coins, knight, queen, and king. So, a beautiful, beautiful deck. Great job, Lily. She also has a Marseille tarot deck, which you can also find on Etsy. Look for her name. Or on her website. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm just 3 subscribers short of 300, and it would make me so happy to get over that little milestone. So please consider subscribing and make my day. Thank you so very much for watching, and be well.